Loyalty to her oath, duty, and job to the Trauma Team International is what Nadia is struggling with in issue number 2 of Cyberpunk 2077 Trauma Team. Guys, I'm telling you, I really enjoy this comic book. It's only a 4-issue miniseries being published by Dark Horse Comics. It's being written by Colin Bunn. The art and cover is done by Miguel Valderrama. The colors are by Jason Morty, and the letters are by Frank Svetkovic. I'm sure I jacked that up. CD Projekt Red editorial is Rafael Jockey and Bartosz Stybor. I'm going to show you those names because I know I butchered the hell out of every single one of those. And I've got to tell you, guys, I want to make sure that these guys get due credit because this book is great. In case you didn't catch my review of issue number 1, make sure you go and check that out. A lot of you guys really got a lot of positive responses to that. And I got to tell you, you know what? The excitement was there too because this book is great. Colin Bunn is doing a good job writing this book. The art in this book is really good too. It goes, I mean, to me, it goes right along with the story being told here for this Cyberpunk 2077 world. This is a video game getting ready to come out here very soon, guys. And I've got to tell you, this takes us deep into, what is it, Night City? Isn't that what it's called? Night City? And we see a lot of the violence. We see a lot of the gang violence going on. We see what these guys are out here doing. Trauma Team International, their job is to go out and get these high-paying clients out of these war zones, if you will, to make sure that they are alive, to get them out of these war zones alive. And Nadia here, in issue number 1, we see that she just got greenlit to go back out in the field after she was out on a mission and had lost all of her team. Everyone died except for her and the client. She got the client out. She wasn't allowed to go out in the field and work for quite a while. But we can see here in issue number 2, where issue number 1 left off, we see that she went out in the field and she kind of froze up a couple of times. But there was, the second time was due to the fact of the client that they were charged to go out and rescue on this mission. It ended up being the very person who killed her whole crew in that we learned in the first issue. It was that exact same person, and now they are there trying to extract him out of this war zone. And that's what we see her struggling with here once again as they are in this war zone trying to get this client out. Obviously she is reluctant to want to help because, but we see her doing her job, and that's the thing, is we get all of that. We get this buildup and everything in here, and we learn a little bit more about her past life. How she came to be in part of Trauma Team International, sort of the relationships that were being built there with the people and her crew. And we see a lot of that going on here and how it's playing into her story, particularly this character Nadia. Very great stuff. We can see like she's freezing up in these parts, but you know what? She's doing her job and she's making sure that she gets it done. But we're also seeing through here the struggle of her doing her job along, her struggle with the duty and everything, along with getting this job done and getting this client out of this war zone and everything that's happened. I'm telling you guys, this book is freaking great. Dark Horse Comics doing a great job in this 4-issue miniseries. I'm telling you guys, I'm seriously going to miss this book when it's done. And I know in my last review, somebody's like, well, you're going to miss it. You got the video game, right? Admittedly, that's true, but I don't play much games. But not only that, once we get into the game, once the game comes out and you get into the game, you're going to be missing these stories. This story written by Colin Bunn that ties in and expands this world of Cyberpunk 2077. I've got to say, I'm really enjoying this issue. I honestly hope that Dark Horse and maybe CD Red Project or Red Project, hopefully they decide to reach out and do more of these comic books, because I thought this book was really damn good. The art in here is good. Colin Bunn's writing is good. The colors in here are good. Everything about this book is really great. It's only 4 issues, not a whole lot to commit to, and like I said, I think it expands this world in a way that really makes sense. And this is something that I think the comic book industry needs, and something definitely that I think video games need. A way to kind of cross-platform and bring other people into the video games, maybe bring other people into comic books, and all of those different kinds of things. I thought this book is really, really good one. I think you should definitely make sure that you check it out. That's all I have for this video today, folks. Now, if you like this video, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs down if you don't like it. It's all good. Share it with your friends and tell them to come hang out with us, though. But most of all, make sure that you're subscribed here on the channel. Become and consider becoming a channel member if you like this content. You can learn more about that by clicking the join button right next to the subscribe button, or even click the links down in the description and learn more about the perks of memberships. One of the things that we are doing, one of the perks of being a member is you are helping crowd fund comic books. That's right, we are taking the membership money and we are going out there and we are picking crowdfunded projects to support, and we would greatly appreciate your help here doing that as well. Plus, you guys get exclusive reviews for that stuff. Anyway, guys, that's all I have for this video. You all have a very good day, and we'll see you in the next video. Later.